can feel the tension down here on the field. We understand this is a conference championship game, but more than that, it is two heated rivals. You can see guys bickering on the field, a little pushing and shoving pregame, but we don't mind that type of intensity and enthusiasm. Coach did warn his team, though, that they cannot have this kind of stuff after the whistle. He wants them to play clean, energy and emotion, but not out of control here to start the game. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the handoff. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to role play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Design quarterback run. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Lacey. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the deep ball.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
To throw, it's Levitt. Coming after him. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Back in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Cook. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Pulls it in. It's Alexander. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They'll give it to the back. Runs through it. Refuses to be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels. They could not stop him. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. The Tigers come up to the line and a hurry up.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. To the air, it's Levitt. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On third and short, they'll try to...
He's normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Oh, he's got open space. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Makes the catch and has space. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
First down, looking for more now. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage, second and third down opportunities.
Important second down play coming up. Hand off to the right side. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition. Getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Grab. What a play by that receiver. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. He's got space. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense really clicking.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And he's brought down there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds, but an enormous gain. They're inside the 30.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Chris, in these big environments and these big games, it's usually about the plays that are made that determine a game. But this one is about a play that is not made. I think we're going to be thinking about this one the rest of the day.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris. And the coverage is great. He just throws the ball away. Now you've got third down. Look for your best player right here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Cook. Oh, he's in the clear now. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, this is like a quarterback's best friend here. This is an easy completion. Watch as he just hits the wide receiver on a little drag route. And if you're on time and on target, you give him an opportunity to run after the catch. That's exactly what happens here. The defense is out of position, and it's a big gain for this offense.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. And this pass is on target. Caught. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for 6. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On the ground, it's Barry. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going, or look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on.
Got an opening here. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
You know, Chris, there's two things going on here. One, the pass rush is doing a great job. Yes, the effort is there. They've got some guys that can get after it. But also this pass protection, they've got to shore themselves up. It's about effort and targeting.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Caught in the end zone.
Chris, did he get his foot down? He's got to have control. Is the foot in? Oh, my goodness, it is!
BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Movement here from the tight end. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Cunningham. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And that will give them the lead now.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down. What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet, that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create second down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. They got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, on 3rd and 1, the quarterback has got to make a quick decision. If his first receiver or his second receiver is not open, he needs to run the football. The defense is going to be aggressive. They are here. They're able to get home, get the sack, probably get a stop. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Oh, and he throws it back. Got a man. catch made. Big play. And this senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be.
Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offense.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown that begin the drive with excellent field position. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Hit as he released it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. It's a run to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And it's Ole Miss in front. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Oh, that one's picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
He fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's reeled in. It's Durham. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios. Gotta go. It's fast tempo, it's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You got to get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks, force the ball down the field.
The pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Huge play for the defense to set up a third and long.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start.
It's caught. He's got room. Breaks into the clear. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into fifth gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the two-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pounding away with the run game. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Blood down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Looking for some space. It's Lacey. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Trying to close out this conference championship, they're relying on their best player, this Heisman candidate running back, just putting it on his shoulders right now.
Chris, I'd say that's a pretty good idea. He's been great here in this ball game. He's been great all year, and now he holds on to the football, another first down, and they can call themselves champions.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's got a crease. He's in the... here he goes. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
In this situation, you've got to get the ball into the end zone. You cannot settle for a field goal. That's still a one-possession game. You've got to make it a two-possession game. The onus is on that offensive line. You've got to be able to run the football and control the line of scrimmage, but you've got to get the ball in the end zone.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Timeout taken by LSU. Their second. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Coming up, second down and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. A holding call backs them up, makes this a much more challenging second and goal call now. Making people miss. And he runs out of bounds at the 5.
As an offense, the most important part of this situation is getting this ball in the end zone. You've got to make this a two-possession game. You'd love to take more time off the clock, but you've got to make it a two-possession game to give your team the best chance to win.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And now the Tigers will take their third and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team. You can tell by the way they're celebrating. But Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum.